What? What? Dungeon? The fuck, mate? Supposed to be out of the... Hello. Happy Wednesday. Get the frick all the way in here, cat peasants. Get the frick all the way in here, Markman peasants. Happy. Hope you're good. So, yeah, I'm still waiting for me leave to come through. Like, I've put the application through. And dotted all of the, T's, crossed all the I's, and just waiting now. Apparently the application can take a while. That's what I thought, Mark, but you get to the end of the dungeon and there's more dungeon. So, you've got to be officially given clearance. There's like a secret... I've been wandering around here, and it just loops. So, hopefully that'll come through soon. Hello, Combo. Happy Wednesday, mate. Hope you're good. Anyway, in the meantime, I've been doing some admin. I've been going through old footage and backing things up and that. And then James McLeod tells us that he'll always be with us. I don't get that reference, I'm afraid, but it sounds about right. It sounds about on par. Anyway, I was going through old videos, right, and when we played AERO Fighters, it was very near the start of Starwing. Okay, never played that one, but I look forward to getting there one day. Anyway, near the start of arcade mode, when it was a brand new thing, we played AERO Fighters. However, we spent like less than 3 hours on it, and we completed it, like we counted it as completed 3 days after we first played it. And it's actually a shoot 'em up that's got like 4 different characters you can choose. It's got an element of story to it. It's got great graphics, and I just think we shortchanged it. We didn't really... It got ranked pretty low, and I think we didn't give it the proper crack of the whip, and also I didn't understand it properly. Like, I wasn't really... Me shoot 'em up palette hadn't developed properly, and I didn't... to me, it just came across as like a generic other one of those shoot 'em ups. So I thought, while we're stuck here waiting for release, yeah, let's give it a revisit. Ah, fuck! Get the frick in here, Oku Labs, and happy. Yeah, but it's actually a pretty cool game, because I like shoot 'em ups now, and this is a shoot 'em up. So let's do it. Let's play video game. Let's go. That's not the... Oh shit! Wrong button. Fuck! No. Stupid. Ah. 20 stream streak, and I only go and die on yous. I'm sorry about that. No, I didn't die. I'm not used to streaming anymore, and I pressed the wrong button. Sorry about that. This is the button I meant to press. Not that there's any difference. Okay, let's go. But 20 stream streak, that's incredible. Thank you so much for your support, Mark. What an absolute legend in HD. All right. 20 stream streak from Lazarus as well. Absolute legend. Unbelievable. Legends. This is the highest collect concentration of legends I think I've ever seen. And by that I mean 2. That's 40 streams. What support? What more could you ask for as a streamer? I mean, you're trapped against your will and probably would rather watch anything else. But that's not not the detail we're going to focus on right now. Lassus, welcome in. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're good. Do you know what? I've never had Bovril. Isn't it like hot meat drink? I reckon I might like it, but I've never had it. Okay, so it tastes sweaty, but isn't meat supposed to? Isn't that normal? Yeasty. I like Marmite, so you're not you might be trying to put me off it here, but it's not working. You put Bovril on your custom combo. Where do you get these fucking questions? Okay. So, Oculabs will probably be able to tell us more. But this is made by Video System. And I think some of these people went on to become Cave. And Cave, you know, basically invented bullet hells and all of that stuff. Like Dodonpachi and all of that. Almost, but not quite. Okay, please correct me. Video System became Sikyo. Who, what did they do again? One of the AEROs has the dolphin pilots. I think AERO Fighters is quite comical, but I think this one is the least comical, and it gets more comical as it goes. The graphics though, the graphics are awesome. Okay, Sikyo. So I don't know them, I've not come across them yet on my adventure through space-time. But they are also a thing. This is 1992. I think the graphics are awesome. Is the sound balance okay, guys? Look at those water graphics. I'm not being funny. Look at the colors. I don't think I've ever seen 2D water graphics look that beautiful. Unanimated water graphics. I don't think ever. What other game? Tower Plan became Cave? Oh, some of Tower Plan. Whoa, okay. Look at all of these character graphics. I think I'm right in saying as well that you can't unlock characters. There's 4 characters and the others are just co-pilots that, like, you see a picture of at the end. What if you can unlock them? I've searched high and low on the internet and I can't figure it out. Alright, let's play anyway. So, I'm going to do like... I'm going to see how we go with credit runs. I'm not going to be too strict on it. Who should we start out as? So we've got 4 choices. So this is unique for a shoot 'em up in itself. You get to choose your character. Which is just... You can't explain that. Normally, like, you know, beat 'em ups, fighting games, that you get to choose a character, but shoot 'em up, like, shoot 'em up, sometimes you can choose a ship. But this is like choose your nation and choose the pilot as well. It goes into a bit more detail, which I think's cool. We're gonna start with the USA, sure. F-18. So we're Keaton, Michael Keaton, and we're heading to Japan apparently. Character selection is a signature Video System and Sikyo, and it's cool. I like character selection; it is cool. This is an interesting one because okay, so it's put us in Japan, and I don't know whether this is like the usually there's an optimal choice, but it's good to have a variety. Yeah, I've played this a little bit recently, and I like the varieties. But this first level that it's put us in, so it cycles between I think there's 7 levels, but the first 3 it chooses from a pool of 4 randomly, and then the final 4 are set. But the first it's chosen Japan. But in Japan, when you pick when you're on the Japan level, you have to blow up all of the buildings and the cars. It's just you destroy Japan. I don't know whether they just thought that was they're from Japan, so I don't know. I don't know, but maybe they were making social commentary about the needless destruction of Japan during World War II. Was it needless? That we're not getting involved in all that. It's just interesting. You have to destroy Japan. Okay, so here we go. Let's destroy Japan. And we're the USA, which doesn't make it any better.
Your mission starts now. Are you ready?
3, 2, 1, go!
Let's destroy Japan. Not on purpose. No, those innocent civilians. Look, I can't even shoot the helicopter till I destroy the building first. Oh, we're... No, I forgot about that. The power-ups always float away from you, making them almost impossible to collect. Okay, there we go. Why does it want Japan to be destroyed? Come here. I hate the way these do this. Uh-oh. Whoa! Oh, also the levels are very short and then it's a boss fight. Whoa! That's not fair, is it? Alright, let me put the deaths on the controller. That's what you call it, where it like just rigged. What you call that? Oh, rigged. That's it. Rigged. Yeah. That didn't work. What one is it doing it? Sorry, give me a sec. It's advisable to avoid. They should avoid me. You know what I mean? Oh. Oh, Streaksy. Hi, Streaksy. Welcome in, mate. Nice to meet you. What kind of games do you like to play? Barbie games and porn game. Nice, nice. Not really my cup of tea, either of them, but you know, that's cool and everything. Why would you fight an AERO? I would just eat it, Pit. Oh, yeah, that's all you need to do is eat it. Oh, stupid pilots. What's he? What's he like? Especially, especially if it's a mint AERO. No, back in the day, I used to prefer mint AEROs, but now I think I just like the normal chocolate ones. Do you know my mum, right? Story time. My mum loves AEROs, and there's a fridge of AEROs in our. There's not a fridge. There's a drawer of AEROs in our fridge in my mum's all the time. But there's other chocolate in there as well, and you find she doesn't mind you having the other chocolate, but if you have an AERO, she kicks off. She goes, "Hey, they're my AEROs." Now she likes AEROs. I get that. That's fine, not a problem. But say there's no other chocolate, and she's got like 10 AEROs left. If you have one of those AEROs, she'll kick off. I think that's not fair. Like everyone can. She's got 10 there. Do you know what I mean? Everyone should be entitled to some chocolate. If there's other things as well, then fine. I'll have something else. But just, do you know what I mean? Am I wrong? Am I the asshole? She's got 10. It's theoretical. She's a hoarder. Anyway. There we go. Oh, just before we beat the level, you can always depend on me in times of trouble. I need to consult Reddit. Maybe, yeah. How are we gonna know? She didn't get them for now. No, but like, you know what I mean? Just like, do you know what I mean? Yeah, you get a little line of dialogue after every level. No, but Streaksy, like, what I'm saying is like, do you know what I mean? This is Keaton, by the way. You can always depend on me in times of trouble. For example, if your mom's hoarding all the arrows. Okay, so now we're in. What country was it? I didn't look at the map properly. What country are we in? Yes, we'll never know. Oh, we're up. Newman, that's lovely. Thanks, mate. I wish you were me mum, not like the woman who actually raised me, put up with me for 40 odd years. Rather it was you. Stupid mum. Welcome in, Mr. J. Happy. Get the frick all the way in here. We're revisiting AERO Fighters from 1992. Look at this power-up bastard graphics. I don't know what country we're in now, though. Whoa, dollars. Love dollars. And that's what it's all about. Oh, frick. 95%, that's good. Mr. J, it's good. But it's not quite right. Yeah. Uh-oh. We need to increase that, mate. There's another little 5% we need to do there. Ah! Not bad for almost 95%. Houston. Oh, just too good. This is Houston. What's this? Ah, Houston. So glad you answered. What it is, right, is so like I don't know how to say this. I won't let you down. There's a bit of a problem. In fact, you know, it's all right now, actually. So can I phone you back in a bit? Sorry. When you shoot the middle gun platform, it flashes, so you cannot. So can you not shoot it? Oh, right. So, Streaksy, sorry about that, mate. He's got... Yeah. Won't let you down. So this guy believes in the American dream, you see. He still believes that, like, the USA fights for freedom and justice. Bless his cotton socks. Wouldn't that be a nice idea? Okay, so now it looks like we're going to Central Europe. I can only assume. Probably Germany. Maybe like Bulgaria. Czechs. Somewhere like that. Okay, Mabel. Let you down. Okay, so here we are. Look at these graphics. I think the graphics are awesome. 10 out of 10. For truth, great justice, and the American way. Ah! Don't read chat when you're trying to save the world. Okay, so that was a credit down. 333. Oh, hell yeah! Come here. Okay, so there's like 4 power-up levels. There's a starting one and then 3 more. That's that. 3 plus 1 equals 4, in case you didn't know. And I like that it's simple. It's not like, you know, oh, do I want that one? I don't want that one. It just keeps it simple. It's just like, you know, yeah, you do. Oh, no. Yeah, you do want all of the power-ups. I keep forgetting to use bombs. Guys, there's bombs, you know. This time. Bombs in it. You look, the levels are dead. Oh, fuck off. The levels are dead short, and then... and you're at the boss. What was that? Oh, extra life. Oh! No! Power up flew past me. The air raid sirens kind of... Whoa! I'm playing absolutely awful. Streaksy, I don't want you to be upset, mate, honestly. Oh, it does a sort of rig. No iframes when you use a bomb. What kind of power-up doesn't have iframes when you use a bomb? I didn't expect to be back here again. Where? Italy? Oh wait, no, that's not Italy. That's the Middle East. It's it. Oh, it's social commentary. I didn't expect to be back here again. So it must be Iraq or Afghanistan. Baghdad, yeah. Now I have to mete out even more truth and justice for the American way. Wait, zip, zip, zip. Look at my haircut. I'm an American, goddammit. Oh yeah, this is Baghdad. Actually, you can tell by like the sound and that. Oh fuck! Oh, I added a credit by accident. Oh my god! Hello, Nocturne. Can I have power up, please? We're doing a shoot 'em up today. Yes, it is a shoot 'em up that we did ages ago, but we didn't really give it enough of a crack of the whip, and it's a good game. And I don't think I understood it properly, so we're giving her another run through for great justice. Hello, you absolute Gromlabs. Get all the frick way. How much of the way? Mr. J, I'll tell you how much. Hello, you absolute donkey. I love that meme. 95. No, that's not. Don't I can trust you? Look, we're on the boss already. It's more like a boss rush game. The levels are like 2 seconds long, but you'll still die 52 times in those 2 seconds. I like the way the bosses have got like pieces that you can focus on, which is supposed to make it easier, but doesn't. Okay, I've destroyed all the pieces, I think. No, that didn't touch me, mate! How we doing? Yeah, I'm good, mate. How are you? Get to the okay, don't get to the chopper. What kind of enemy am I up against? What kind of enemy are you up against? Civilians, probably. Okay, what country are we in now? I think this looks like Morocco. Egypt. You've calmed down. Why, what was up? You alright? Look at these water graphics. Don't you think that's some of the most beautiful water graphics? Like pixel water graphics. Look at the colours. It's only 1992 graphics as well. This is not like a modern pixel art. This is 1992. Can you believe those colours? All the locations they have, haven't they? And this is only 1992. This is not like modern pixel art. Oh my god. Lib Labs? Oh, could be Libya, yeah. It is, mate. It is arcade. But only 92. Ugh. It's like halfway between a bullet hell and a not bullet hell, which is the opposite of a bullet hell, in case you were wondering. And now we're at the boss. Why did I just fly into that? I could see it. Look, the the power up pisses me off. The way it's like, do you want me? Do you want me? Come and get me. Come and get me. I'm right here. See, you've asked me a few times now and I just keep ignoring you, don't I? Yes. PC. Well, we played Major Striker the other day, didn't we? And that was 1993. So that came out after this, if you can remember what that looked like. Holy mother frick. I can fly anywhere if I'm asked to help. This guy really believes the American propaganda. Bless him. I think we would all like to believe it. I'm doing it to help people. All of those buildings that got destroyed by me, that was because those were bad buildings. Okay, I think we're going to Russia now. Russia, that's a bad place, isn't it? The American dream of dominating the world. Those helicopters are Russian. That must mean they're bad helicopters. See Russian architecture. Look, it's the intro to Tetris. Your Tetris has been destroyed. Ah! On the oh hell yeah! That was your fight. Well, that's what's supposed to happen. That's just the title. Come on, power-ups. What are you doing? Thing is, as well, when you use your bomb, which you need to do, by the way, because shit gets crazy, then you can't collect stuff. Are you for fucking real? Okay, now we're flying into space. Ugh. Oh, I've got no bombs left. Silly me thinking I could rely on bomb graphics. What? I flew off the edge of Russia. Nobody has ever done that before, so we don't know what is on the other side. Look, I want that. How the hell am I ever supposed to collect that power up? It's never going to come into a safe position. Oh, hey. So what it does is it's basically like, lol, get lose. Power-ups are not for you, because it purposely doesn't put them in a place where you can get them. Like, except for when you've just died and you've got iframes. That's the only time. Yeah, I know. I can't believe it. They're aliens. Oh my god, maybe he was right. They were evil all along. Shut up, Night Boss. I can't. Oh, I wish. Same plot as Desert. Oh my god, yeah. One thing that bothers me is it's not quite in that era yet where they've realised you should colour the enemy's bullets like something bright that you can see. So they kind of get mixed up with all of the explosions and stuff, and then they're really difficult to dodge. Russians were aliens all along, I knew it. Quickly! Hide the UFO and dodge the bullets! You sure, sir? That's an order, Captain. Or pilot, or whatever you are. Couldn't ever disobey a military order. Unless it was to shoot on civilians, and even then, I probably couldn't disobey. Okay, I didn't even kill that thing. That was the game's way of telling me you're doing shit, son. Stop fucking shooting so much shit, Jesus Christ. Oh my god! Haha, this is solid! 'Cause it's like, not quite bullet hell. But like bullet hell's, the bullets, there's more bullets, but they're slower. This is like super fast, and you're not that fast. And it's the same colour bullets as every, you know, you just shut up. That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, it's the same story as Desert Fighter. Oh, come on, mate. Point blank. That's cheap. I'm never going to be able to collect that power up, am I? That's a dream of the faith. It's never going to come close enough. Fuck off. Oh, you cheating rat fuck. It's so fast. And the power-ups are just never within reach. Ever. Like, forget about power. Oh, giant monkey man. Okay. Oh my god. Why does he sound like a cat? Ah, this is... Oh... Oh god. That's a rig. Whoa! Woo! Oh no, we're leaving the atmosphere. Oh. Mission accomplished. Holy mackerel! It doesn't stop! What doesn't? Ah! And Keaton became one with the stars, and his brother said, I'll take over for my older brother. I'll fly anywhere, anytime. So it does like 2 loops, but the second loop's even more difficult, and the first loop was already fricked. So, fuck that. And also, all you get for your second loop is the exact same game again, and then an ending screen that just goes the end. Or you might get like 1 line of dialogue extra. Let's see how long we can survive. Why do you have to destroy Japan? Like, none of the other levels have been like this, but when you go to Japan, you've got to destroy it. It is fun, though. Because with Japan, it's funny. Japanese, though, like, it's a Japanese-made game, so, I mean, I guess that's more acceptable. Like, if it was made by another country, it wouldn't really be. That's rigged. Whoa! Half of a frame of telegraphing the attack. Alright, anyway. Let's try again. I think we should set a credit limit of 10. And then, like, just hope. Oh, we got the high score. AAA, that's me, by the way. See, AAA, that's me. Because it's fricked as fuck. It's so old that you can't He couldn't do the number 10, so he can only do 9. And this time we're going to, I guess, Scandinavia. Have you seen Godzilla -1? No, never heard of it. What is it? Pepsi for TV game. Q for video game. Okay, so with Scandinavia graphics, let's go. Remember you've got bombs. Remember you're not a womble. Sometimes think I'm a womble. I flew over Sweden and it's not like that. This is the bit that you're not allowed to see with your eyes, mate. It's like this bit. You've got special technology that removes it from your eyes. It's the secret military base bit. It's a good motion picture. Those are the ones to watch. If you're going to watch a motion picture, I recommend a good one. It's just the right thing to do. Oh, come on, give me the power up, you swat. Ah! Uh-oh. Yay! Level 1 deathless. Does look like that. Oh, I won't let you down. It looks like that bit. Where Godzilla comes to Japan and they're all like, shit. I thought Godzilla. I've never seen the Godzillas really, so I thought he's always going to Japan. That's not the case. Okay, where are we now? I didn't look at the map. Central Europe. It's a castle. Love castle graphics. Love dollars. Dollars, that's what this is all about, isn't it? Military industrial complex. That's who I work for. This is why I signed up. No. Oh no! Couldn't see a thing. You rat! What are you doing? Yeah! Okay, we lost 2 lives though. I'll fly anywhere at any time. God damn it. He likes it, to be fair. Like Brits go to Benidorm, Godzilla goes to Japan. I thought like Godzilla was Japanese, basically. Like, is it's a... Oh, speaking of Japan, here we go. It's a Japanese IP, isn't it? Why do you have to destroy the civilian cars when you go to Japan? It makes me feel bad. Although, you do that on Dodonpachi as well. I love that though, man. Godzilla, yeah, to be fair, he likes Japan, yeah. Like, he's just got preferences. Like, oh, Japan, yeah. Your favourite. Love it there. The only place you can get nice sushi. That's racist. Oh, look, my bullets are too fat to fit through the buildings. Okay, they fit now. Oh! Thank you. What? That never touched me? That never touched me. Jeez. Nihon Wasuki Desu. I think that means I like Japan. I didn't expect to be back here again. See that? That's how good I am. Nihon is like Nippon. Desu, I think, is like, and or Suki is like. I just inferred from the context of the conversation a little bit, I'll admit. Oh, come on, ref. Okay. We are getting fucked. Not in the good way. You just can't get power-ups because they're just too far away. Epilepsy. Sorry about the epilepsy. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. What kind of enemy am I up against? So yeah, look, North Africa, Libya. I think that's probably, I think Libya is more central, isn't it? Morocco is more northwest, and I think Egypt's more northeast. So I'd say maybe, yeah, that's Libya. What kind of enemy am I up against? Africans, that's what. What the hell are they? Oh god. Shit's getting real. Look how fast all of the bullets are now. Billy, I'm gonna have to sue you for the seizure I just had. No, I mean, I understand, mate. Every time you lose a life, you basically have to bomb immediately. Just to have a chance of collecting a power-up. Whoa. Billy, welcome in. Happy day. Look, I got killed trying to think what day it was. Wednesday. That's all the day's fault. Look, why won't the power up just become in range for 1 minute? The rig. I just used the bomb when I didn't need to. Yeah, seizure's not good, man. I can fly anywhere if I'm asked to help. What if you're not asked to help? I'm gonna fly there anyway and destroy the shit out of their whole way of life. But then I'm gonna make a movie about how destroying their way of life made me sad. And everyone back home is gonna feel like I was the victim in all this. Oh, where's me bomb? 28 full-blown epilepsies. That's a lot of epilepsies, to be fair. Streaks. I wouldn't even recommend having even one epilepsy. Like, I spoke to me doctor the other day and was like, how many epilepsies would you recommend? And he was like, oh, absolutely none. Like, what, really? He said, yeah. Epilepsy, not even once. And what's your daily recommended intake of epilepsies? Oh, I'm using bombs just out of panic now. Cool, the loop is cool, but you keep dropping in epilepsy, but I'm not trying to, mate. I swear. Oh my god. Yeah, that's what my doctor was saying. Like, none is the ideal number. 52 grams of epilepsy per day. Epilepsy P1. Oh, hell yeah. So when you spam bombs, it's not quite as bad. I can't believe it. They're aliens. Uh-oh. Oh! This shit'll give you epilepsy. Oh, come on, mate. How am I meant to dodge that? Look at the power-up. She's like, you can collect me. Only kidding. Oh my god, the stress. That didn't touch me. That one. That's a rig. Official rig of the United States. Oh, okay, I killed it this time anyway. That's slightly improved. Oh, fuck off! None of these are dodgeable. We've not seen a single dodgeable entity. Piss off. That didn't touch me. I would appreciate it would stop lying about what's touching me. Oh. No! It's always point blank shit. Oh, one dodgeable. Well, this is a different boss. I don't know how it triggers this different boss, but I hate this boss. This boss is way harder. I don't know what the sometimes you get the monkey, sometimes you get this thing. That's a rig. Okay, we need to just use all of our bombs. That's undodgeable. Like, give me, a, like, you know, the illusion of a chance. You want ugly motherfucker. That's too fast. Uh-oh, we're getting close to the end of the atmosphere. Kill it! Won't sit still. We did it, gamers! We're the champion! Mission accomplished. Holy mackerel, it doesn't stop! That was what happened. I'll take over for my older brother. Unbelievable, Jeff. Okay, so we completed the American one. I'll carry on with the rest of the credits. Just for high score sake. Look, you can't even shoot the enemy until you destroy all of the buildings. Favorite chocolate? I like crunchies. I would eat the middle of a crunchie. I don't even need the chocolate. I know you can get like cinder toffee, but I would just eat that on its own. You fuck. Whoa. Okay, that's the end of the credit. Right, that was the US run. Let's try again, kid. We'll choose a different country this time. I have these caramel latte sachets from Lidl, top tier. Do you know what? I'm not really a coffee drinker, but I do like coffee flavored stuff. Love a bit of coffee flavor. Look at these graphics. Okay, so this time we're going to play as Japan. And you don't get to play your own... You don't attack your own country on this. So when I play the Japan guy, I'm not going to be blowing Japan up. Weirdly. I love that kind of shit, but I don't go into Starbucks or not. I'm just from home. I'm glad, Mr. J, because Starbucks is for absolute morons, isn't it? For example, my wife. Oh my god, we're a ninja. Don't say that word. And we're visiting, it looks like, yes, Sweden, I guess. Maybe Finland? Oh, look, it's a whole new weapon. New fantastic weapon. What power-ups are we going to get this time? Oh, we got an even wider shot now. I had Starbucks one long time ago and was underwhelmed for the price. The prices are ridiculous. Like, sometimes Alice will say to me, I'm going Starbucks, do you want anything? And I'm literally like, no, like, don't insult me. I'm not paying that, and I'm not letting you pay that, just so I can have a drink or like a muffin or something. Absolutely insane. I also wouldn't have a clue. I'm like such a boomer. I wouldn't have a clue how to order like all of the coffee names. I'd be like, I'll have a coffee with milk, please. I'd be one of those people. Excuse me, I didn't hit nothing. Okay, phase 2 electric boogaloo. I think this guy's faster than the US plane, which is good. I think his weapon causes slowdown as well, which I love. Slowdown on a game like this. Love a bit of slowdown. Helps me survive. If you ask for a small and the barista laughs at you and tells you to get out the shop. Hi Q. Hello, Cause Night. Happy Wednesday, mate. You alright? Is that what happened to you, mate? The barista laughed at you. You were like, I'm never going back. Stupid. Your mission. Destroy the out of control unmanned bomber. Okay, so now we're going to... Is it Germany? Bulgaria? Austria? One of them. Central Europe. So this is mission 2-2. Okay. I think I like the Japan plane more because its weapon got higher. The weapon's got more range and the plane is faster. But I think it's not as powerful. Oh, look at these homing missiles. Oh my, is it throwing? It's throwing kunai. Throwing knives. I used to call these shurikens because I played Revenge of Shinobi. And in the options screen, it would call them shurikens. But you weren't allowed to have shurikens in the UK. That was illegal. Throwing knives, absolutely fine. Ninja stars, absolutely not. So the Revenge of Shinobi in the UK edited out the ninja stars and replaced them with these knives. But the options still said shuriken. So I imagine me in Japan like, oh, I know what that is. That's a shuriken. They all would have laughed me out of town. So good job that I've never been to Japan. But this is realistic video game, and this is genuinely what the Japanese planes shoot, is these kunai. Also, look, it's got yen. Where before it was dollars, now it's yen. My uncle had a shuriken. Did they ever get made? Not illegal. Don't want to grasp up my uncle. I don't know whether it's probably not illegal to own them, but it became legal to depict them in children's television. Or at least in adult television. Like even Tenchu. Tenchu was a rated 18 game on the PlayStation, and they took the ninja stars out of that and replaced them with throwing knives. So you just couldn't have a ninja star on telly. It doesn't matter what age rating it was. And I think that's changed. I think you can have it now. But don't give it to your kids. Oh wait! I've only just realised those are ninja stars. Huh. How mad's that? Uh-oh, where's the big boss? This is the most Japanese plane I've ever seen. And also, the character that you are is a ninja. Never knew what a shuriken or kunai was until quite recently, so don't worry. I was, Newman, I was worried, mate, so thank you for the reassurance, pal. See, look at that, because of the slowdown, I didn't even lose a life. I think the last ninja. That is genius, and it shoots ninja stars and kunai, which is throwing knives for the non-weeaboos out there. His last ninja, the Commodore 64 game, I think I had that. There was 3 of them, wasn't he? I think I had that, and I didn't get very far on it. Awesome looking game though for the time. Streets of Rage 2. There we go. See, gaming is educational. I get the logic. Don't want kids to recreate that bit from South Park where Butters gets a ninja star to the eye. I get the logic as well, especially because I remember there was a story about the turtles. What, like, a kid stabbed his brother with a fork because they were playing turtles, and like he was, pretending to have psi. But like with 18 rated stuff, it doesn't make any sense. But also, it doesn't make any sense in terms of, like, I understand don't let kids have those weapons, but there's not much difference. Like, oh, don't let them see a ninja star on telly. What about the throwing knife? Yeah, that's fine. Why is that fine? You'd either like think violence is bad or you don't. This is like, oh, this violence is fine and that violence is not okay. Like, what? Welcome in, Bahamut. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're good, mate. Nice to see you. How did the terrorists get a battleship? Probably the CIA paid them to have it. They're like the primary source of funding. Oh, and look, it's the USA now. We're going to the USA. We haven't seen this level yet because last time we were playing as the USA. Bomb the terrorist battleship. Oh my God. It's Central Park in Manhattan, and it actually looks gorgeous. I've been there. The graphics on this game are awesome. Look, that building's got a pool on the ceiling. Not the ceiling, the roof. I made it up, man, itchy and scratchy. I'm not a fan of censorship, especially not when it comes to speech. But in my old age, I do think violence should be, your exposure to violence should be moderated more. Like, I'm not one of these people who thinks, I don't think video games influence you to become violent, but I do think they can desensitize you, or help desensitize you in some cases. I don't think it's totally, absolutely fine and no harm done whatsoever. Oh, super laser power? Yeah, baby. Yeah, I think Japanese plane is well better than the American one. In a nice way. Holy frick balls. Trying to shoot that gun on the side. Did I get it? I can't even look yet. I got it. Okay. Have some of that. Oh, fuck off. Have some of that again. And again. Did we get it? Oh, we got it. Ah. Something to be said for letting 6-year-olds play GTA, grant literally, yeah. Like, I'm not trying to say, oh, that kid who shot up a school, it's because he played Doom. Like, I don't believe that. I don't believe it makes you violent, but it desensitizes you to violence, or it can, in some cases. Especially now the graphics are so realistic. Like it's easy to, if you're playing a game all day, your sense of reality gets warped. When it was pixel art, it was different. You can't mistake that. It's not just violence though, it's loads of important themes like war. Yeah. Like every game is like gotta go and shoot civilians and blow them up, rip them limb from limb. Yeah, it's that's more propaganda, like it's like subliminal, isn't it? Conditioning. Okay, anyway. Just your mission, destroy the secret weapons of the dictator. And now we're going to, where is this now? Iraq again. Is it still the first credits? No, it's not now. Oh, it still is. Oh, come on, mates. Get loose. Will I ever be able to collect these? What's happening?
Dear gamers,
Uh-oh.
is Quantum padding out his pissy yellow content again? What this? Ninjas. Ninja stars are used by ninjas and ninjas are cool, and the Royal Blue Gaming Princess EX Alpha Ninja Gaiden Z loves ninjas. Ninjas are great. Timmy loves ninjas. When I'm in charge, I, the Royal Blue Ninja loving Gaming Princess EX Alpha Gaiden Z, will have a whole month dedicated to ninja gameplay.
Whoa.
Even ninja on my motion jiggle in HD, you'll wish you were ninjas. Viva la Scarlet.
Viva la Scarlet. You've even got me on board there. How can anyone argue with that? Listen, don't believe what Scarlet's saying. Right, thank you so much for the bits, Nocturne, and the incredible support of the channel, mates. Really appreciate it. But don't believe Scarlet's lies. How many times did she say ninjas then? You can't. Some of us are from the UK. Can you be a bit more sensitive, please? They're heroes. Call them heroes. But she makes it sound like utopia, doesn't she? Like, even at times I think to myself, give the channel up, because Scarlet will make it so much better. And then I remember. And she's lying. She's a siren singing us to shipwreck with the promise of motion jiggle. But, you know, course motion jiggle sounds awesome. Oh, come on, ref. Look, I can't ever get the power up. Okay, I got it. Ninjas on the motion jiggle. Whoa, nice graphics. Honestly, it sounds like utopia. Like, you just let Scarlet have the channel, it'll be so much better. Even I'm tempted. Trust me on this, guys. Mr. Starmlab wants to redeem himself to the UK public. He should bring in Ninja Gameplay Month. I think even if he did that, I think it's beyond saving. He's literally just a conduit for what Israel wants and what the pedos wants. That's all he is. Anyway, your mission: destroy the fleet that caused the rebellion. Rebellion. Can't have that. Look at these water graphics. Oh look, the bullets are faster now. I want that power up, please. Never gonna get close to it, am I? Off. I love the way the power-ups never come to the bottom of the screen, and you can never go to the top of the screen because it's too dangerous, so you just never get the power-up. Unless you use a bomb. I knew there was a reason I liked GQ. Very sensible politics there. Just truth, mate. True facts. But thanks, mate. I appreciate it. And I like you too. Now watch this drive. Ah! Whoa! It's the most rigged thing I've ever seen. Oh, poor Streaksy. He's getting several epilepsies here. Those blue fighters remind me of Micro Machine plane I had, but I lost it and I never found it. No, I never had many Micro Machines because they were too micro for me. I preferred like the normal toy cars, which were a bit bigger. But I loved the Micro Machines games. Love blazing it. Hiding your epilepsy graphics from my eye graphics. That's sensible, Streaksy, and I don't blame you. Your mission: stop the takeover caused by the military. Oh no. The military coup? Coupe? This looks like Russia. Destroy everything. How can you tell it's Russia, sir? I played Tetris once. I'm gonna say Turkey. Could be. I think on the map it looks... It's that region. I can't... I think it was a bit more north to be Turkey. Maybe not. Oh, I've got no bombs. Holy frick. I would like the power up, please. Well, you can't have it. Yeah, I've seen that spelling. I don't know. Is that what we're supposed to do now? I think, you know what, this is a really fun game. I think the enemy's bullets are a bit too fast. I've got no bombs. Next death imminent. Ah! Told you. Without bombs, you last exactly half of a frame. That was my fault. First death, that's been my fault. Oh, I knew it was going to do that. I could smell the rig incoming. I think 10 credits is too generous, but the rig's too strong. Your mission: destroy the aliens' weapons. Aliens? Not in my town. Nobody's an alien in my town. I like the aesthetic of like sort of you're flying higher and higher until you're not even on the planet anymore. I just wish the game was playable without just spamming bombs. It does give you a lot of bombs, like, but I'd like to just, you know, play the game. Knew they was gonna do that. gonna get the monkey or the weird penis shit? That's a rig. Don't know what it's gonna do. Oh, it's the penis shit. Not my favourites. That's fucking rigged. Oh my god, that was my fault. AERO fighters all bubble, no squeak. Get the frick all the way in here, son of a twitch. Happy Wednesday, mates. You ain't never seen Jiggity looks this rigged in HD. Yeah, he's just fucking off. We don't need another AERO. What's better, Whisper or AERO? It's close. I would say AERO edges it. It's close though. I think we're on a sort of time limit here before we fly out of the planet's atmosphere. One ugly motherfucker. Okay, here's where it goes rabies mode. Fuck me. Whisper Golds is a nice, yeah. AERO doesn't do nothing like that, does it? Like, there's no caramel AERO. And I'm not a fan of chocolate orange. I'll eat it, but... Fuck off. It won't die? It literally got infinite health? Holy shit, we didn't kill it? Because our weapons are too weak? Oh no, the bad ending? Your mission failed, try again. Holy shit. It's not my fault that they give me 2 weak weapons, is it? That's not my fault. Here. You've got a pea shooter. You need to destroy the world. Try again, kid. I think there's a caramel flavor AERO, but it's like AERO inside, no actual caramel, and it's decent. I haven't had that. I can't believe that it just, like, I was focusing on the enemy, hammering the fire button. I'd used all my bombs on it. That's no fault of mine. You've given me a pea shooter, and you've set a target to destroy the world with it. I like these homing missiles that it gives you. Can't use them though because you don't stay alive long enough. Oh, come on, Breath. Wait, that wasn't yet. That was like the middle of a credit. Is this the second loop? I think it is. Let's die. Try again. Stupid skull bastard. fact, let's play as Sweden. AJ37. So there you go. Oh, I like this guy's story. You're gonna love. Wait till you see the dialogue that this guy has. It's really, really interesting and a fascinating insight into the Swedish psyche. You don't expect this kind of narrative depth from a shoot 'em up, but watch what you're gonna get. Okay, so first of all, Central Europe. Guy looks like a character. Oh, he's a character, all right. I couldn't believe some of the things he was saying. That's rigged. Holy shit. Rigged on the fucking first section of the level. Oh, his weapon's powerful anyway. Oh, hell yeah. And look, the currency's changed to krona. They're on the euro now, aren't they? Love rain bullets. Moomin, I had a little go of Raiden after watching Moon play it, and I seen you've been playing it as well. So I had a little go. I didn't play Raiden 2 yet. It was alright. I didn't get very far. Hell yeah. Ha 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 ha! There's the dialogue. Now we're going to America. I think these graphics are awesome. Manhattan, Central Park, looks amazing. So you can get like a sort of super version of your weapon, but it doesn't last, and it powers down after a bit. But if you collect the power up, it powers up again, obviously, because that's what power ups do. And this weapon is insanely good. It's got range and it's got power. Those are my two favourite things that I want in a weapon. And speed as well, but I think that's also, that's kind of guaranteed on this. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, boy. Techno Viking fighter jet pilot flies over New York protecting the world from aliens. What a story. Wait till you get the exposition on this bit now. So he's just destroyed the boss of the USA. And now look at the exposition. Ha ha! That really insightful dialogue. And now we're flying to Japan. Even Blanche can't believe it, how callous he is. She's one callous woman. Did he say that? Oh shit. I mean, was the 90s, so it was different times, wasn't it? You could say haha in the 90s without going to jail. Why did I fly right into it? I'm not making good use of my bombs here. Excellent. Okay. Wow, didn't expect me to say that. And now we're in Iraq again. And it's the boss. The levels are so short. Ah! Your hitbox is just a little bit bigger than I'd like. Epilepsy mode. They didn't even give a fuck about epilepsy back in the 90s. They were like, huh, well, little Timmy's got epilepsy. Huh. Epilepsy this. And the parents would be like, no, please. Please at least put a warning on the instruction manual. There's a universe out there where epilepsy isn't happening. Remember that though in the 90s? They don't really get that anymore. But in the 90s, like the first page of your manual was like, this game will kill you! Don't look! And then on the screen, it'd have like the developer logo and then it'd be like, don't play this game, it's gonna kill you. In like text, and it'd be health warning. You don't see that no more. This game is sick. Ah! Shame I'm not sick at it. Welcome in, Raiden. Happy, mates. Happy Wednesday is what I'm trying to say. Look, how do I collect? See, when I use a bomb, it doesn't give me iframes, so I can't get the power up. Come here. Oh, you cheating rat fuck. Epilepsy? I hardly nosely. Epilepsy? Are you a girl? Hey, don't talk like that. Nothing wrong with girls. I knew a girl once. Hello, Mabel. You okay, baby? Yeah, hiya, mates. You were being a good girl. You're a tired girl, aren't you? Be home soon. No, there's nothing wrong with Joe. Some people are born girls and they can't help it. Alright, it's not even their fault. So, Well, you played this in the arcade. Nice. Much cooler than I am. Yes, this weapon's insane. I said I wanted a Pepsi, not epilepsy. Hey. Look at this epic dialogue. I hope I pronounced that right. I remember when Yorkies weren't for girls and I physically stopped me nan from eating one. You were just causing like you were just helping her out, mate. What if she'd have ate that? That she's not supposed to eat that. Well done, yeah. No, not just for the lads. For their own sake. Nah, to be fair, my missus mentions that advert and she always says, like, I used to want Yorkie even more because of that advert, and I'd be like, I'd felt like I was being bad. I'm like, you bad girl. You eating Yorkies when you're not supposed to. Oh, you bad girl. And then I won't tell you about the rest. Oh, rep. These days, go to prison for having a Yorkie advert like that. Drop me a can of Pepsi and dented the can. It's Pepsi Dents. Isn't that a brand? Pepsi Dent? It makes me think it's like to do with dentures. Anyway, I'm trying to save the world here, guys. Guess the advertising worked then. Turns out sexism sells. Girls love a bit of sexism. You can't tell them it. It's subliminal, right? No, I'm only messing. I'm not messing. I'm being controversial for the sake of entertainment. Please don't sue me. Billy Mitchell, no.
Pepsi for TV game.
What's a little bit of sexism between, you know, sexism and that? Billy Mitchell, please. You're not even a woman. Oh, you do look a bit like a woman, to be fair. Oh, wait, no, wait, no, that's not what I meant. Rapidin was a toothpaste brand, I think, showing my age there. Son of a Twitch, you can't be as old as me, mate, unless you are as old as me or older, in which case you can. But other than that, you're not. Like Phil Mitchell. What? Oh, he said something different this time. 43, I'm 42. Fair play, you done me. You done me good. I'm 43 in a couple of months. You done me good, mate. Shake hands. No hard feelings. The time has finally come for me to be the conqueror. What? Okay, let's go. Oh, it's last level. This weapon is OP. Which is... That never touched me, Rev! Come on! That never touched me either! What is the hitbox? You need to go back to hitbox school? Right, that did. VAR. Can't be arsed. We got it. Use the bomb for nothing. This bit I don't think is humanly possible to get through without just shredding lives. Or shredding bombs. You can't collect the power up without dying for it. They're too fast. Like these ones are fine. If I die to these ones, that's on me. And I'm never going to be able to collect that power up because it's never going to come down low enough. That's a rig. And I don't like rigs. Okay, we got the monkey this time. Ah! Undodge honorable. Just have to spam your bomb because it's not going to play fair. We're going to be like, actually, you can't say that that's a monkey. Fuck off. Oh, the big weapon does it. I don't know why it growls like a tiger, and I don't know why I'm fighting it. Is there anyone on this planet stronger than I am? I shall go on to the next planet. It's impossible to do it with a jet. What a fucking mad lad. Tried to fly off the planet. Ha ha ha. So we did it with the Swedish guy. We'll just carry on until the end of the credit now. Those missiles don't hit nothing. Rig. He had to go. He's just pure testosterone. He flies into space on fire doing the YMCA. That's a lot. That is a lot. Yeah, so the game's only short, but it's, you know, it's a nice casual length to just jump in on. Get tilted because it's rigged. Now I'm getting an itchy nose, which is not what you want when you're trying to play a shoot 'em up. I do feel like the hitbox is too big. Okay, we're done. We're done. This guy. Like, you can't do the sneaky dodge between two bullets because I always say the hitbox is too big, but it is. That's why I'm saying it. If it wasn't too big, I wouldn't be saying it. Like, there's no point attempting a dodge between two bullets because your hitbox is bigger than the screen. So if there's a bullet on screen, you're basically dead. Alright, let's be the UK with the AV8. I've never heard of it, but it looks a bit weak. AV8? AV8-or? William? It's me, William. I am William Saxe-Gotha-Coburg. From the United Kingdom. Fucking hell. Look at the nose on him. He looks like a William. He looks like a knob. But then again, yeah, that checks. William Vague. Power up. Yes, let's power up. Okay, I would... Oh, look, it's got pounds now. We can collect the real currency of the world. Oh, and spread shot. I love it when the shot spreads. I will collect the pound for my countrymen. Oh, it's a powerful weapon as well when all three of them hit. Oh, yeah, baby. Britain. No, if the pilot was Welsh or Scottish, then we'd be Britain. If the pilot's English, then we're England. Just the way it works, mate. Enemy took my bride as a hostage. What? What America did? Not my bride. So with Princess Diana, Quantum, do you think you will be wheeling this season? I will try to, mate, if the price is right. I did see the result after the fact. I don't really know SSSSX tricky, so I don't think I'll be doing that one. And I don't really know what's on the wheel this season, but if it's a game I want to play, I will play it. And if I've got time, mate. Basically what I'm saying is possibly. If I've got time and if I like the game. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. What about you? Going for the... will it be your third title? Fourth? 52nd? Was it a bride, not wife, meaning he's wearing his wedding tux while flying? Oh, his bride, like, only on the day? Never thought of it like that. Oh my god. He was supposed to get married? Those bastards. They couldn't even wait for us to consummate. I would have gave her willingly after that. Mighty American. Could try to stick this one through. We shrunk the season to just 12 games because we had so much burnout last season. That makes sense. Are we going to get like a... Is there a place we can look at the list of 12? That must have been a lot of rejected nominations though. Oh, I forgot his bomb doesn't give iframes. You coward, you took my bride as a hostage. You've already said that. We're going to Japan. I'll destroy every building. Bride, where are you? Why don't you call me by my name? It's weird to call me bride all the time. Sorry, my bride. I'm so used to doing the American accents. But that's all I do now. I'm just having a fight with the website, but I can put up a screenshot of the wheel from today's stream if you like. Yeah, mate, could you put it in the Discord, please? If you can. Thanks, pal. That's great. So his bomb. Oh wow, that's a powerful bomb. Okay, so the British guy, his bomb is really powerful, but you don't have iframes, so you've still got to dodge when you can't even see what you're dodging. She's not even here. Let's go to Iraq then. Power up. I like power up. I don't know why, but the different points things being in the currency of the character makes me happy. It's such a simple thing. Oh yeah, this weapon, mate. Hell yeah, now that's epilepsy. You thought you had epilepsy before. This is epilepsy, mate. Ah, I flew right into it. Like an absolute moron. Don't want to be losing the credit there, really. You have to tap back. No, cause like save yourself. Where is the enemy's headquarters? I mean, it's worth watching these water graphics. To be fair, check these out. Those are some beautiful colours.
The graphics in The Legend of Zelda are very good, especially when you plug in your HDMI DLC cable, $299.99 MSRP. If you have ever seen a bird flying in the wind, this game is for you because it just got realer, cooler, and quite frankly, you ain't never seen HD looks this great HD before. After you play this Nintendo game, you will firmly believe HD DLC with 1080p motion jiggle will be plugged into your
Where will it be
television.
plugged into? Look at this. This is just rinsing me. Until you get the spread weapon, you cannot win. Yeah, I've seen that. See, look, how am I supposed to dodge? Can't fucking see. There we go. Give me the power up, you tit. Let me pass through here with my princely power. That was the cringiest thing you've ever said. I hate you now. I don't even want to play as this character anymore after you said that. Wait, I was. This is the English pilot, but he's called William, so he's actually German, which is, you know, same as the royal family. British, yeah, that's what I meant. Prince of Wales. Me. And Riggery. From Aberystwyth. Alright, let's go, gamers. Can I collect power up, please? Thank you. Oh, I'm already full. Whoa! Yeah, I think that's a nice touch as well. It makes me happy for some reason. Yeah, I used to like going on Caravan Aldi's. I can't remember where we used to go though, I was too young. But we used to go in Wales, Caravan Aldi's. Good times. We finally found it. The enemy's headquarters is in outer space. Let's go then. Let's have it, boyo. Enemies, is it? This is literally impossible. Literally impossible. what's occurring? Oh, come on, ref! Why did I fly right into that? That was my fault. This plane's really slow as well. When I say this plane, I mean me. Ah! I hate it when they shoot at you point blank. I think it's so cheap. I like this bit. This bit's actually doable by a human. Oh, it's monkey dude. Raiden plane is slow, does me nothing. But if the, you know, I don't mind slow if the enemy's bullets are slow as well. If the enemy's bullets are like 10 times your speed, then that's just, it's not really a game, it's just rigged. It's just a rig. I can tell this is not going to be a fight, this is going to be me spamming bombs every time I die. Because I'm too slow to dodge. And I can't see. Okay, we have the firepower. That's it. UK guy done. Jump over here! Oh my god. And she does it. You got balls, girl. That's why I like you. Now you're okay. Hello, Mabel. Hereafter, they lived happily ever after. You coward, you took my bride as a hostage. Wait, no, this is the second loop. Did Star Fox rip off this game's final boss? Oh, maybe? Quickly, jump onto my fighter jet. The wind at those speeds, there's no way, I know. I mean, it takes itself... What I like about this is it doesn't take itself too serious. You should have seen the Swedish guy's ending. He was like, is nobody on this planet as strong as I am? I will fly to the next planet. And he tried to fly off out of the atmosphere. And then he was like, it's impossible to do in a jet. And he lost altitude. Also, every single screen, you know the way this guy had dialogue between every level? The Swedish guy's dialogue was just ha 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 between every level. He's like destroys the country, just ha 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 ha. Okay, so now we've just got to do the Japanese guy, because last time we got the bad ending. And he's a ninja, of course. Okay, we're going to... Is this... I don't know, is this... Where is this? Belgium? Holland, maybe? I like this weapon, but it's not strong enough. Yeah, it's got ninja stars that it shoots. And throwing knives. Of course it is, and it's also the best weapon. So good of a weapon that they had to censor it in the UK. I like the spread of it, but it's just not strong enough. What? What? Okay, no iframes allowed. Cheat and rat. Like, if you're not going to do iframes... Oh, I've not been adding deaths properly. That's about right. Either do iframes properly or don't do them at all. Don't do this in between where you get like half of an iframe, because it makes you think you've got a chance. Another thing with this game is it's not that bad on your auto fire. It doesn't have auto fire, but it's not like I'm hammering it because I've just out of habit. You don't have to hammer it. You can like you can press it like this, and it'll do the same fire rate. That was rigged. None of them touched me. I wish the power-ups, though, would come down to a level where you can reach them. The flip side of the auto-fire is you can't... The Ultra Giga Chads like me, I don't think I can increase the firing rate by spamming the button. I think it's capped. I'm not 100% on that. Four bombs and one epilepsies. That only level 1? No, that was level 2. Investigate the hidden base. Yeah, those Homer missiles are very nice. Look at the mountain graphics though for 1992. Like, compare that to like, you know, FF4 mountains, which is like one little square tile of mountain that just gets repeated. That's, and I know it's a different type of game, we're comparing apples and oranges, but this game's gorgeous. Five bombs, watch I'll die before I use them. Myself on the wrong side. It's like in between a bullet hell and a... not bullet hell. Turn to Baghdad. Bullet hells normally have slower bullets, making them less hellish. Summer. Got an extra life. Yeah, this weapon's way too weak compared to the others. There's no way I didn't collect that power up, you lying cheat. I think this is Libya. Love the water graphics here. Yeah, I'm glad we gave this another go. Because it is a good game. Oops, I added the credits. Don't use it. Cheat. Can I have an iframe? Just one? Just to steady myself. Impossible to dodge. You're too slow, and the enemy's too fast. I think the Japan character is actually hard mode. Five credits, please. What? What a rip. Okay, baby. Okay. Oh shit, no bombs. Uh-oh. Guaranteed death with no bombs. You have no chance to survive, make your time. What? See, there are no iframes. It's probably going to take me about a month of playing the game to get used to the fact that there's no iframes. you do is just die and use bombs towards the end. Like there's a good idea of a game here, but it's not really humanly possible. You just have to spam bombs because it's not humanly achievable to dodge bullets of this speed. Just die, use bombs, die, use bombs. I mean, I guess it'd encourage people to put credits in. Possible. Like literally, you just have to spam your bombs. You can't even strategically withhold them. You've got to use the next bomb the second that your last bomb's finished, otherwise you are dead. There's certain points where the game gets it right and the enemy is dodgeable, but if they're few and far between. Yeah, that was my fault. Yeah, this weapon is too weak, you know. Oh no. It takes too long to kill things with this weapon. Give me the fucking power up, you cunt. Gonna get myself ready for bed. Catch you another time. Alright, mate. Cheers for chilling with us. Oh, one sec. Soz. Just phone call after missus. Good night, Grom. Thanks for hanging, mate. Take care. We have the replays end the game a re-ranking, or is it being justified? No, I think it deserves a re-ranking, but it's disappointing because there's almost a really great game here, or almost. The enemy bullet speed needs to be reduced in a lot of places. And I'm not just like coming from the position of get good, like no, like I'm a human being, do you know what I mean? And that's not going to change. There are sections where they've nailed it and it's fantastic. Look, it's going to do the same again. It's going to do the same again. We're going to get the bad ending. I don't think you can get the good ending with this character. I don't think it lets you. Oh, we did it. Never mind. I was chatting shit. But we were only about half a... All of these graphics. We finally came back. A job well done. I'm counting on you again. Yes, sir. The ninja has returned, and I shall continue to serve the Shogun. Okay, so that's the second loop. Okay, so we did it within 10 credits with all 4 characters. 10 credits is probably a bit generous because we didn't play exceptionally well. But yeah, the enemy bullet speed is just insane. That's a shame. Hasn't been a Shogun since 1867, is that right? Well, I mean, these guys are from Japan, I assume. They'd know. I love the willingness of the Japanese to parody their own culture for the sake of money and marketability. They don't give a shit. They're not precious about it whatsoever. It is though, isn't it? Like, let's be honest. But it's but like, I'm not, it's not a negative. Like, they're not. But the thing is as well, they're a proud people, or at least my understanding of them is that they're a proud people. And there's nothing wrong with that. But at the same time, there's a lot of like media where they'll just blatantly like misrepresent themselves and they don't care. Like, they'll do it on purpose. Yeah, I guess that, I suppose you're right. It's the sort of I'm looking at it wrong, aren't I? That's because of how strong or how confident they are in the culture. You can do that. And a weak culture would get very precious about that kind of thing. Or at least people who've got a weak understanding of their culture. So that was AERO Fighters. 7 different levels. Some good themes. I like the story bits. I like the characterization. I like the humor. Graphics are gorgeous. Fun, responsive gameplay. The locations, you know, it's a real world setting, but it's kind of like fantasy as well. And it adds a bit of interesting dynamic to it because you can kind of apply it or compare it to reality. But it lets you know that it's not serious. If it had just been, I don't necessarily need it to be easier, but it needed to be more possible. Like, slow the bullets down a bit, maybe put more of them in there, but just slow them down a little bit. Maybe if you play the game a lot more, you learn where every single bullet's going to come from. then, but I think you'd have to spend a lot of time with it to get to that point. But for 1992, I think it looks gorgeous and very playable. One of the more fun shoot 'em ups. Just a shame that you end up having to spam bombs on everything because it feels cheap, but if you don't do it, you're literally dead. Okay, if you bear with me, I'm going to get spreadsheet graphics. Yeah, when I play a shoot 'em up, I often think to myself, like, bombs are a last resort. You're kind of cheesing it to use bombs. And it took me a while to accept that, no, it's not cheesing it, it's mandatory, it's intended by design. But I think, well, you can get through that section without using a bomb. Key-wing bombs. That's what it feels a little bit like. Look, this screen made me think that there were secret characters, but apparently there's not. Because, you know, if you didn't have bombs, you could get through that section. It's not like there are sections where you need to use the bombs, but at the same time, if you don't use the bombs, you are going to die. I can't explain it, but I know what I mean. Gotta download the spreadsheet from the mainframe. Okay. I'll leave the game playing in the background. Spreadsheet graphics. Look, this is what I've been working on, right? I'm archiving. This is that. I think I might have OCD, guys, but I'm archiving all of the previous streams. I think I'm the equivalent of that guy who made Temple OS. I'm the stream equivalent of him. I'd make a good accountant. I just want to make sure that all of the videos I've got, or I've done, are not reliant on YouTube not being a dickhead. And eventually I'm going to set up YouTube playlists better so that, you know, if you want to see a particular game, there'll be a playlist where all of the different videos, because that was one of the problems I had with arcade mode, is like, when I was doing arcade mode and there was like 2 or 3 games in one stream, it was good for the stream because it was variety. People didn't like that game, well, here's the next game. But when you're archiving it and putting it on YouTube, it's like, well, this isn't a stream that's got this game. It's got like 3 games on it, and it's, well, I don't want to. Where do I put that in a playlist of like that one game? And can't be bothered like splitting the video up into 3 separate videos. That'd take forever, especially with how many arcade mode streams we've done. But yeah, we're going to have playlists so that, like, if you want to see a certain game, there'll be the streams where that game has appeared in that playlist, because you can have a video in multiple things. They just have to deal with it just like we had to. But for yous, it was, when it's live, it's different, I think. But yeah, you're right, Nocturne. But I'm going through all of the streams that we've done anyway. We're up to July 2021. So we've got a ways to go. Anyway. Let's look at the shoot 'em ups that we've had on the channel so far. See, so look, Aero Fighters mid-table for shoot 'em ups. I think that's not a fair ranking for it. I don't think it's the best thing ever though either. So all of the ones, all of these are saved locally now. Most of them are all of the streams are unlisted on YouTube. Not unlisted, they're private, so they're not even, I couldn't even give you a URL. But all of the streams that we've done, apart from like a handful, are unlisted on YouTube. But what I'm doing is I'm saving them locally. I'm going through them and I'm getting them local. So all of these are being made local as well. And I'm also publishing them as I go. Fancy spreadsheet graphics. So as I go through them, I'm saving them locally and I'm publishing them if they're still private. And eventually I want to be at a point where YouTube has caught up to the stream, and then when we do a stream, we can publish on YouTube the next day. So if you're on YouTube, you can still follow. Because we fell behind years ago, and like we've gone years behind. Like arcade mode on YouTube is still in 2021. So when we do relaunch campaign mode, if you missed a stream, YouTube's going to be getting those videos the next day anyway. And I'm going to be streaming live to YouTube as well at the same time. I'm going to look into how you do that. But I think I need to be on Windows 10 to get to update OBS to be able to do it. Anyway, so Aero Fighters. Gonna give it this window. I'm undecided. But it's definitely higher than I've given it previously. Dungeons and dickheads. Better than the Addams Family. Yeah, where's the Addams Family? Addams Family's like down here, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. Still Aero on this Fighters. We're giving it a little re-rank. J-Labs, we completed it within 10 credits with all 4 characters, but what do you think of Aero Fighters, Jay? Have you played it? It's definitely worth a play. I think there's potential there for a great shoot 'em up, but they missed. They just. It's almost there, but not quite. You've not played it. It's definitely worth a play. It's quite short. Yeah, I think you would. I'd give it a go if I were you. Kind of thought everyone's played Aero Fighters at least once. Felt like the arcade counter was everywhere. I've never seen it in the wild. Raiden said that though. He said he put a lot of money into it back in the day. It's called Sonic Wings in Japan. But apparently they didn't call it that in the West because they were scared of Sega of America suing them because Sega invented Sonic. Capcom had balls enough to still say Sonic Boom. Capcom was like, try and sue us. Okay. Oh, no worries, Nightbot. We're finishing now anyway. I'm gonna go. There. 98. Now, just give me half an hour while I do all of the bollocks. Dibbidi-doo. Love all this shit, don't we? Replaying and re-ranking every game on the list, mate. Next up, Final Fantasy VII. It's only fair. I'm all about fairness. Every game deserves that chance. The Great Re-Rank Stream, Part 2. Except this time the Great Replay. And then we can relaunch campaign mode after that. Only 194 games before we can relaunch campaign mode. Be over before you know it. Yeah, mates, I'm interested in trying out some more Alesti. Because it's Alesti, isn't it? Like, it's not named Alesti, but it's like... Apparently Alesti is like the same format. But they hadn't established the Alesti name at that point. So I'd definitely like to try more. Especially a little bit more polished versions. That'd be cool. These all in line now. Okay. So, oh yeah, score. Make one mistake and everything's fucked. Oh wait, why am I giving a different score? Wait, what am I doing? Aero Fighters is already in the table. Fucking idiots. Now it's rigged. Table's broke forever. It's alright, we caught it. The whole thing's void. Start again. Start again. Oh, we can just go like this, can't we? I think most of those actions I've just done are about to be voided. If we just go like this. Copy. Paste. Help me, head's falling off. Okay, and then okay, where's the old aero fighters? There. Did I already suggest the game Absalom to you? I feel like I've already mentioned it before. Don't think so, mate. Doesn't ring a bell. What is it? Oh, fuck. Okay. So, if I just go like this, bring it all up one. Oh my god. You know what? It might be better to... I don't think I've saved it. Let's just start again. Start the whole stream again. Right. So we're just paste them all down one. Over AERO fight. Okay, okay, yeah, that'll work. So where was it? It was there. So if I grab all of these, all the way down to AERO fighters. How do I tell where that is? Look for video system. There. Okay. No, I don't want to grab that one. I want to... Okay. Fuck me.
Are you alright?
No, I'm not. Hello, Freddy. Sorry for shouting there, mate. So then we go, copy, paste, boom, and then we've covered AERO fighters up. How's video game? It was good, mate. We've just looking at AERO fighters. We'd already ranked it like 5 years ago, but we're just looking at it again because we didn't really give it much of a chance last time. We've been doing admin, right? Are you ready to see obsessive compulsive disorder in spreadsheet form? We've been archiving all the old streams and backing them up to make sure that we've got them in case YouTube fucks us off. That's what we've been doing. And when we're done, when we've got the whole history of the channel sorted, we will relaunch campaign mode. Great stuff in it. Okay, so now what do we need to do with the score? Where was it? There should be a jump. Where was AERO fighters before? Yeah, how are you, mate? I see that you beat the greatest game in the world. Oh, my ads fell off here. There. Okay. So, what we want to do now is... There's 97 twice, so we copy down to I can't remember what one it was. Yeah. Still buzzing. End of an era though. Bittersweet. Mate, you did it. You're the champion. That's all that matters. Paste. And 10 is 57 into 56. And then we should be good to go. See, I think that's it. We did it. I just gotta fill it in. Where Okay. So, AERO fighters. 4th gen, yep, 92. Video. System. Who's the publisher? Tecmo, apparently. Shoot 'em up. Episode. Still episode 30. No, it's what episode was it? Fuck. I've lost what episode it was. It's okay because I've got multiple places where the data is. We'll still keep it as that episode, for the sake of a jiggity. Where are you? Fuck's sake, how many mentions are... Okay, there we go. 42. We died 514 times. We spent 4 hours 56 minutes 44 seconds. First played on 15th of October 2020. Yeah, that doesn't really work, does it? If we say it's still episode... Do you know what? We're going to pretend everything's the same, but we just gave it more time. No, I'll correct the episodes later on. I'll do that on my own time. In fact, maybe I should just do the whole thing in my own time. 15th of October to 18th. See, we only spent 3 days on it last time. What's the date today? 4th of March. Okay, I will update the episodes somehow. I'll think about that another day. Alright. Guys, that's it from me. I'm not going to do all of the league tables because yeah, it's fell off. But thanks for chilling with me. It was nice to stream again. I've missed it. Hope you had a nice time. Next time we'll play. Eventually we're going to reopen campaign mode. And you know what we'll play? Pepsi Fits for TV game.
Pepsi for TV game.
It is a TV game. What we're gonna play in something slower paced so that we can all have a proper chat and I don't have to be looking for little red dots on the screen all the time and crying because I missed you know. Oh, look at that on 2-player. You get like the secondary characters slightly different. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, so you can only do them on 2-player. That's rigged. We're going to play everyone's favourite game, and we're going to have time to chat more when we're playing it. Because I'm not going to be like looking for little dots all the time and panicking. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you anyway. I hope you've had a nice time. It's like nice to see you. Take care of yourselves and each other. And I'll see you as soon as I can. Peace
We're
out.
off to Fratton Park, where there's been a red card, but a move for tomorrow.
I don't know, Jeff, has it? I must have missed that. Red card.
Pepsi for TV game.
Have you not been watching?
Listen to me. I'm not behind this aquatic attack.
No.
Atlantis is also in grave danger. You've got to come and help.
You got plenty of gas.
Best yet, you can plug in your HDMI cables or VLC cables into the back of your new Panasonic TV.
Vision, awareness, class and creativity. Tremendous composure, passion, commitment.